So, I've been waiting to turn in these quests for a while. Just cause, like, figured I'd group up and, like, turn them all in at once. But as I'm getting further into the season, I'm realizing I'm missing out on, like, power bonuses by not turning them in. So, uh... there we go. Season rank 114. And, one extra power bonus. So maybe I could have gotten more had I waited. But who cares? In the end, I'm sure it would have been just fine. I mean, I would have missed out on that lovely ghost shell. Alright. Have you been playing very much? I know you took some time off. I mean, I guess you're already almost level 100.
Yeah, I've just the puppy dog just sapped all my free time, but he's getting better. Like, we don't need to watch him just constantly now. And then yeah, Tia and I are getting better with like trading off days. She's like, I have to go to the gym tomorrow or I'll go insane. Can you watch him? I'm like, sure, only if you watch him tomorrow night so I can play Destiny, kind of thing. So
Yeah, give and take.
There.
Well, let's see, this is the 8th week right now?
I think it's the last, yeah.
It's the last piece of the artifact.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be...
If I had to guess, next week will be the big one. Something will happen this week.
Yeah.
No, I think this is like end of the collection, next week's the big event, and then there'll be an epilogue.
Okay, yeah.
Unsecured scribe log. You may
Time you decrypt an umbral engram.
I do not know what Aramis gains in speaking with Idol. We know the ship's...
Oh yeah, this is one of the messages you could listen to on the,
But Idol shuns me.
the one thing in Felix Quarter.
Alright, I hope that last one is today and not at the epilogue, because I want it to seal before, you know, the final day of the season.
Blame solely on Aramis's influence. My actions pushed Ido away.
I think Season of the Lost was like that, and I was like, come on.
I believe after today, you can technically earn the seal.
Yeah, I've been grinding ruffians. I did some grinding off stream, some mining off stream. I'm at like 27 or something.
I'm like halfway.
Yeah, I think it's 50 to get all of them.
May the light provide.
It's way too much. I can, I don't know, like I don't mind like running my script and then just like grinding them. I wish I didn't have to, but like whatever, I can pay attention to like Netflix or something in the meantime. But I can't help but feel like I'm gonna do all this work like the hard way, and then they're gonna patch it to make it easier later, and like I won't feel like cheated, but it will just be like, oh, okay, you know.
Yeah, that's kind of how it was with me with the champions, where I did that first day, and then it was like, oh hey, yeah, we're just going to autocomplete that for everybody because I guess we overestimated.
Right. Yeah.
Or like we didn't properly convey it, so we're just going to autocomplete it. Okay, so we have to do 3 celebrations, and
apparently you can do those at like in the same thing.
Yeah, we'll just go and do an expedition real quick, I guess.
The show. I think I have enough for a thing.
Alright, let's go then. Kiki is like... I have to go get rid of my food in the meantime. Because otherwise she's not going to stop.
Such abundant materials. Our ship's
So,
will bolster
if
your
I'm
defenses.
correct, you have to get the ruffians to spawn by taking too long?
Yes, they spawn at 3 minutes after you start the drill. And then there's a chance for a second one to spawn like 2 minutes after that, but only sometimes. There's always the first one, sometimes the second one, and that's both drills.
So, like, just literally don't do the objective.
Yup. In fact,
That's-
it's better to pick up the treasure and throw it away so that your teammates can't do it too quickly.
Yeah. That's... You gotta wonder what they were thinking when they did that.
It's really silly, yeah.
Like... I can't think of anything that's usually on a...
Like
Timer.
Make it work like the like the jammer, right? How it's like
Yeah.
after a certain point.
Someone's trying to stop our drill. Get out there and wreck their
Like,
chances.
almost everything in this game is a progress-based trigger. Why is this the one thing that's a time-based trigger? And they made
and-
50 of them required.
And like, even if it was a time-based trigger and it was like, oh yeah, like you can get past it if you're like really zooming, like that would kind of make a little bit of sense. But this is like, no, if you're playing normally, you
You gotta wonder if they even, like, play tested that. They're like, okay,
yeah.
how many can you get per...
And I give a lot of credit, right? Though, like, do you play test this? Like, I don't like when people levy that criticism because as a playtester, it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But like this one is like, wow, I don't know.
I think maybe part of the issue was they knew what to do with it. They knew, okay, we're going to have to grind out 50 of these. Well, they probably didn't bother grinding out all 50.
You know,
But they were
go,
like, hey,
sweet thing,
Where is he?
Rando. Where is he?
there he is.
Yay.
That fella's making off with our loot. Get him.
Second one spawn?
You're the cabal.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Here. Nice.
Our cargo hold's looking pretty bare, hero. Let's get that treasure haul rolling.
Okay, so how many can you get per expedition?
4 is max.
4 is max.
Yeah, yeah, because you can get, it's guaranteed 1, 2 possible per drilling section.
So I guess, and these only take like 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
optimal grind, yeah, you could do this in like 10 or so. Well, I guess
Yeah, plus whatever progress you, yeah. like
13,
30.
14. But since it's random,
Well,
That's
also,
another-
like you could, I'm actually kind of curious if the optimal strategy is to like come in, do the first drill, win. Like, I guess, like if you have a
oh, yeah, in terms of like time-based things, that was one of the things we discussed during some of the things during there was an event called No Sweat Summer in Fortnite. And one of the challenges was, like, survive a lot of storm circles. And the best way to do that was flush in, wait the 1 minute for the first circle to form, and then back out.
right,
And just do that repeatedly. Because you can only do 5 maximum per match. There's only 5 circles, pretty much.
sure.
So,
and there's a long time between them.
Yeah, and it's like 3 to 4 minutes between each. So best practice, fastest practice is that like minute and a half.
Yeah, like I always think about like how much of a like I'm trying to think of the right word, like showcase, I guess, if like the loot cave was like in Destiny 1, where it was like, yeah, the best way to get drops, or like the rate of drops did not change like the level or tier at the end. So it was quicker to just kill a lot of enemies. It didn't matter that you were killing like bosses necessarily.
Yeah.
And then people were like, what if we just shoot into a cave where they spawn quickly enough that you can infinitely do it? And I was like, yeah.
Yes. You need to do some damage for this to count, or is it just like match wide? Or like a lobby? If I kill him, then it counts for you.
Oh, I think, yeah, as long as I shoot him a little bit. That's what I did with the first one. Give me credit.
I guess, yeah, let me check my progress so far. 13 out of 25. Do you have any of the seasonal weapons yet?
Like crafted?
Yeah, crafted.
Yeah, I have the scout rifle, the SMG, and I think the shotgun.
Nice.
I really want the sidearm.
I do
That
too.
can roll. Or first of all, it gets full shot, which is really good.
It also is full auto, so I don't have to waste
Also,
a...
it's full auto, yeah. Which is hilarious because apparently, like 11% of people equip, like according to the API, 11% of people put the rapid fire mod, or like the full auto mod on that, even though it is full auto default, which is very funny.
Yeah, like, I equipped it, and then, like, I started using the gun, and I was like, wait a second. This thing's full auto. Did I already equip it?
Yeah. But the other thing that gun can roll with, it is the only gun that can roll with Pugilist in the left perk column and then Demolitionist in the right perk column. All the other ones
I know those as
run.
perks, I don't remember exactly what they do.
Demolitionist just gives you a small amount of grenade energy per kill, depending on what slot the weapon is.
Oh, I need to be
20%
submitted.
for special weapons, and I think 10 per kill, or like 5 per kill on primaries. And then Pugilist is the same, but with melee energy. So in theory, if you run that, you're getting like a significant percentage of your melee and grenade every time.
Yeah.
Someone out shield that.
You know, we were talking about, like, RNG earlier. The other thing that's stupid RNG is the summons. You can get the same one twice in a single match. Or single mission.
It's dependent. Each encounter has a specific one.
No,
Per map.
'cause
The color of the flag is the same as the color of the.
yeah, like, the color of the flag is different, but you can get, II twice in one mission. And then...
Like this guy, Scurvy.
Yes, oh yeah, Scurvy.
No, Scurvy is the first encounter.
I've gotten
and
Scurvy on the second one, too.
Really?
Yeah.
It must be different when I'm solo, because solo I was able to farm up, like I would just sit. I remember the email.
Trust the traveler to stand by the
I did.
after it abandoned us.
We trust the light, not the great machine.
Well, that counted, yeah. All three of us emoted, so...
We'll stand in solidarity with the humans.
A loosened brood.
How did they, like, balance this?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, 1 week, kill
Oh, yeah.
50 champions. This one, oh, celebrate 3 times. Have 3 people in your fire team celebrate.
Yeah.
And do 1 expedition. Alright. The Lucent Brood.
Hey, level 100, let's go.
Nice. Now you have the
Bright dust.
bright dust. Yeah, I was buying the Fortnite set for both my characters. But then I realized, like, hold on a second. This season is also the Halloween set.
Yeah, it is.
So I didn't buy the pants for either my Titan or Warlock, 'cause it's like, they're pants. Who cares? They look
Right.
okay, but they're just pants.
Yeah, especially for Hunter and Warlock. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Like Titan.
You can barely even see the Warlock's pants.
Right, exactly. Or you get the helmet and the coat for the Warlock. And like,
Yeah.
pretty much good for everything else.
I will retrieve the last relic myself, without violence. The hive.
I know. Gargan, find her, please. She is my light.
It's hard to get, like, a perspective on how difficult the Hive actually are to fight as a, as a Guardian. I guess they're Lucent Brood, so,
Yeah.
for the idea that Ido can't handle a few Hive.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know, like, she may just not even have any combat ability, to be honest.
I mean, she grew up
Because they don't have...
in space on Europa, I think. Oh crap, we have to remember to kill these things.
I believe
Oh, yeah.
I'm close to the relic.
That happened last week too, when we fought one of those.
See the futility of her actions.
You risk yourself for her. She will never abandon her ways.
No, you both must face the past. You cannot
Oh, little
outrun it.
Ingram.
You cannot hide it from me.
Parents are arguing again.
Forgive me.
Hey, your prediction might be right. We got Lightbearer Hive here. And Ido's in danger.
I feel like I would have seen it on Twitter if it was the, what I predicted.
Oh yeah, yes, that's true. This mission's been
Maybe that's
live for
the
like
epilogue.
7 hours.
I feel like what they might do is like a like a Lightfall or like a post Lightfall story beat where like there's like a fire team of like non-human guardians. So like Tidal might be one of them, and then like maybe Ido is like the Warlock, and then like the Hunter would be. Actually, no, Savathun would be the Warlock, and then maybe
Yep.
Mithrax would be the Hunter.
But we're not allies with Savathun.
No, but she is a Lightbearer.
Yeah, but you're saying that they would be like a group.
Right? Wouldn't it be fun?
No! The door is sealed! Father!
Or is she getting the whole ass kidnapped?
That would also work. It's like, oh, I saved your daughter. It was Aramis saved her
Oh, from
from the Hive.
Mithrax? Oh yeah.
Oh, in character cutscene. Oh, look who it is.
Hey,
Why don't you teleport in here before?
Darkness Zone.
That's right.
Or something, I don't know. That might be. Well, they do actually explain what Darkness Zones are in canon. It's where the ghosts can't rebuild you because they don't have access to alternate timelines. Like, that's how they res you. Sick.
She protected me!
So notice that Aramis' sword is the one you get from Deep Stone Crypt.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yo, Mithrax fucking has it.
Do it. Show your daughter who you really are.
He'll be a sore loser.
She could have had everything.
Glacier grenade. Quick shatter dive.
That very slow runaway. Why don't we come in this way?
Hey, wait a minute, yeah. Hey,
Savior of the Seven
how do
Seas.
we get an exotic from Spider? Has that been the thing that they're building up?
Oh yeah. Because, well, he's no longer trying to rob us. Or trying to give us bad stuff.
Or yeah, wasn't it like Ido
I-
figured out that he was like swapping them or something?
Yeah,
And
he
then
was
so
doing
she
some kind of
blocked-
interference thing.
Yeah, blocked it.
She set it up to automatically block, but last week, we got it without a block.
Oh, I see.
So he didn't try and rob us last week. He was just he knew what we were doing. He just was like, you know what,
Sure.
whatever.
Maybe it'll be a red border sidearm.
So,
He only needs one
let
more
me
for it.
get this straight. Mithrax has Aramis at the end of his sword, and then nothing? I mean, nothing? Huh. I thought that guy still had some mean in him. Guess I was wrong. I was right about you, though. Gotta hand it to you, kid. You did a hell of a job out there.
They're giving into the
Drove
Sith and just cut her head off.
whatever plan the witness had, and brought home all the pieces of Nezarek. Not bad at all. Mithrax and Ido have the relics now. Don't know what those things can actually do, but if anyone can figure it out, it'd be them. Hope it's something good. Yep, nothing for you to do now but lay back in that big old pile of pirate treasure you got. You deserve it. And don't
I think we
worry
left
about
most of the
losing
treasure.
your
We only took the
Yeah.
relics.
It just felt nice to be a good guy again. Trust.
And now, talk to Spider.
Hider man.
Alright, what you got for me, big man?
Oh, these guys, they're fixing the jukebox.
What can a simple operator like
They're
me,
altering it.
Taking the middle.
hero of the Vanguard,
Red border, no reprieve.
Gotta take right.
Hard
Red
to
border, no
argue with
reprieve.
luck like that. One thing I've learned through all this, Guardians are a safe bet. I believe I've fully distributed all the gear entrusted to me by the Vanguard. So, get out of my bar.
Eh. Sails of the ship, Stephen. Quest completed.
That's the entire quest line. Yep.
We did it. We saved the city.
We certainly did something.
don't like being so close to all these
Wow.
guards.
Okay. So that one, we killed 3 champions, right?
Yeah.
Any news from
Okay,
my
that counted about
side?
30%.
I want that loot.
So each 32%. So each one in Expedition counts as about 11%. It's not too bad. It's the last radio.
Aramis Kell, again, I greet you in the light. Not as my enemy, but as my savior. You protected me from the Lucent Hive. Without your intervention, I would have died at their hands. I thank you. I was terrified. Not only of the Hive, but of you. When you arrived, I thought it was to follow through on your threat. Then you turned and raised your blade against my assailants. But That same blade would have taken the life of my father if you'd had the advantage. I am not afraid of what you are, but I am afraid of what you do. The whirlwind led to you. It led to my father, but it led to me as well. We can see a future for the Elixni beyond the pain of the whirlwind, but you think you can't be a part of it. I do not believe that. My father spared you because he saw that you could turn from a path he had once followed. I see this also. I know the futility of this, but I will say it regardless. There is a place for you here. We need not be enemies. Come home, Aramis. May the light provide.
Not sure if that's why he didn't kill her, but we can pretend.
Yeah, that's a good point though. Like, she did say like, yeah, like it's cool that you saved me, but you also tried to kill my dad. So like, we're not buds, which I think is good. I feel like too often like stories do that where it's like, oh, they saved me. I guess
Well,
we're friends now.
I mean, she did stop her dad from killing her, despite she is our enemy this season. Yeah, they introduced
Right.
the light bearers, or the Lucent Hive, but
Right, like
we're
that
still
tackles a good
fighting
bit more
crews. We're
than-
killing her crews every time we go into Catch Crash.
Right, yeah.
Like, if he had killed her, that would have been... Because that's the other thing.
Alright, thing done.
Like, we thought we had already killed her. It's not as if, like, we're trying to amend some wrong or doing some horrible thing. We considered her to be already dead. So I don't know.
Place relic.
Now that we've collected all the relics, Mithraxkel and I believe that we could harness their power. To what end, we're still uncertain. While I believe in our abilities, I am concerned about the potential side effects such a process could have. An ancient dirge I discovered describes something called the Curse of Nezarec, which is rumored to drain the life of the user. Of course, I don't give credence to such superstition. Dark Age humans were comically ignorant. Still, I would rather not take the risk. My father disagrees. I suspect he wishes to redeem himself for his past wrongs, and in that, I cannot dissuade him. We will continue searching for a method to unlock the relics. Until then, the light provides.
The light provides.
Alright, cool.
We did it.
And so then, yeah, next week is going to be the big thing.
Yeah, let's hope.
Well, it'll either be next week. Let's see. If I look at... This is only week 8. Don't they usually go to, like, week 12? For challenges? Okay, wait.
Yeah, like 10 or 12. I think last.
Because there's 75 challenges.
Yeah.
And right now we're at... Do some quick math. 30... 39... Plus 8 plus... No, sorry, plus... 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 6. We're at 66 right now. So there's enough room for 9 more challenges.
Yeah, so probably 2 more weeks because there's the next week is
Oh.
going to be 9.
Wait. But there's also there's more than 75. 75 is required for the Starfarer.
Exactly, yeah.
So-
it'll probably be more than that's available. 'Cause, yeah, usually you can like not do like 5, I think.
There's probably 2 more weeks of 6 challenges each.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, when does the Halloween stuff start?
Shoot. I feel like that's known.
Because, I mean, Halloween is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it might be like next week, honestly.
If I look at the month...
Yes.
They might do it on the 25th.
Yeah, it goes for a while, so I guess there's no reason to
Yeah,
need
it
to
definitely goes after Halloween. If I had to guess,
Yeah.
probably 25th. Alright, neat.
2022 Halloween event, Festival Lost, October 18th. So yeah, next week.
Oh, nice. Well, I guess, yeah, if it runs to the end of the season, they might have some seasonal challenges related to it. But we'll see. I already have, like, how many of them done? 51?
Yeah, actually, that's a good question. I don't know how many I have done.
Oh, I have the event tab that's empty.
39.
Oh, they added the Ponder the Orb emote. Kind of.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Oh, there's
Is that in the
the,
store right now, or?
yeah, it is.
Uh,
And then here's the other
Oh, yeah.
Fortnite item. The class item.
oh, the Telesto shell too.
Yep.
It looks good, but I kind of already have all the ghost shells I want.
Yeah, I
have
don't
the
bother buying,
skeleton
like, new
one,
ships
but
and stuff.
I literally cannot change it.
It is a cool looking, like, head, like, skull. But, yeah, at this point, I'm good.
It's a nice fucking wave splitter ornament, though. Sheesh!
Yep. Alright. Well, took about half an hour. Well, I guess we'll see you for Halloween stuff.
Sure will.